We are under the light. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic.
First offering on its way.
Tony Gwynn.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Vizquel.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A close strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. The 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Now in the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Heat. The center fielder, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Willie Mays.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Popped up. Thomas shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Right
no one aboard for him,
Cody.
and two gone here in the first.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. The first delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for Columbia.
First offering on its way.
Frank.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now that's popped up. Vizquel over to his right. 1 out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so people...
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Coco Moreno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel is short. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 3 balls and a strike to Vizquel.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Got him. In now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside,
just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Dribbled up the line. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A ball and no strikes. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
High in the air out to center field. Cobb has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Standing in, Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Cobb over at second. Mays at first with no outs. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Vizquel brings it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Alomar.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Gwynn. Here's the second base. LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To short, hit hard, reined in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Number 26 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box, Coco Moreno. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lee Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gwynn's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup
Number
flips
0.
over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. A hit in 2 tries so far. Moreno, the runner at first with 2 gone. I think that was the fork ball there, but it's a ball 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Josh Bell.
Fouled away.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
The bat,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Cody Bellinger would be next. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder, Cody.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
There to take it is Chipper. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Raleigh Fingers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
For the Heaters.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
May.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Fingers is ready. Here it is on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now the 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Seared down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Alomar fields it cleanly to Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line hard to center field. Cobb is going to have room out there as he. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
3-1 now. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher,
stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tony Gwynn will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners. Blake Snell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Nolan Arenado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Moreno rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Willie Mays. He's hitless. Bruce Sutter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No balls and 1 strike. Arenado, the runner at third. Cobb is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 3 runs already home here. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 26. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So here now is the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Duke Snyder will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder Tony.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And chip. Trevor Hoffman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Trevor Hoffman.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So striding forward now, Coco Moreno. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Alomar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.